This is a very interesting testimony we're going to watch to the board. You know, I didn't really understand the significance of this whole streetcar sale until I watched the testimonies, because streetcar doesn't have any personal value to me. I don't really care about streetcars, to be honest with you. So I didn't pay much attention to the whole "we're giving the streetcars to St. Louis" deal. But now that I've watched these testimonies, I realize what Trimet has done here. They pulled their usual fast one on the public. Just because I didn't value it doesn't mean other people didn't, and obviously they did. And here Trimet didn't tell anybody in advance they were going to sell these things. They just did it. There was no notice on this. We just heard about this a week ago. It was just pulled on us, no public discussion, and it's gone. And this gentleman is going to testify to the fact, which all of us seasoned Trimet watchers know, that there is no transparency at all at Trimet. And this streetcar sale is a perfect example of the kind of leaders we have at Trimet. They just pulled the rug right out from everybody and sold it. They didn't want any public commentary. If we didn't have these testimonies, nobody would really know, would they? But thanks that some of us are paying attention, we can see the significance of the Trimet tyranny here. They literally sold the streetcars out from under the people of Portland without any notice. I mean, how much more evidence do you need in front of you that transparency at Trimet is a joke, and the joke is on us?
First of all, I think these cars are not Trimet's property. Technically, legally they may be, but I think they're a regional asset, and they're held in trust by Trimet, the region. And I think that there's been a lack of transparency in this process. Before something happens like this, of these regional assets being transferred to another city, there should be a more open and public discussion about why this is happening and what the alternatives are. A few years ago, there was a situation where it was proposed to take these cars and send them to Sacramento, and the city of Portland's mayor became involved in the petition, and so that came to a halt. But I think this has happened very suddenly, and I don't think there's a lack of awareness of whether this is the correct decision that Trimet should be making. It's premature for you to approve this today without having a more open process so that the citizens of the region can be involved.